Oh, Teacher Dan here again. Back out by the koi pond at my mom-in-law's place. I love this spot. I like sitting here. It's relaxing, quiet, lots of river rock. It's hot also, but it is relaxing sitting out here. Anyhow, today I want to focus in on this curse that we have had in education now for, these many years. The PLC, Professional Learning Community. I'll be goddamn if I know what the hell it is. I'll be honest. I know what that means. I know what it's supposed to do. I know what we're supposed to accomplish with it. I don't actually know. Professional learning community. It sounds good, I mean, it sounds like a neat idea. It sounds like the kind of thing that you want to do, a community, right? A learning, professional shit. But problem is, nobody is able to become clear about what the hell it's supposed to do or how it's supposed to work. And we never have. When I first, it was Rick and he and his wife, Dufour, right? Rick Dufour and his wife. They put this idea together and they published these books about it. This goes back, we're talking a long time. I mean, like 20 plus years. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone knows what it is. They got famous selling these books about PLCs, and we started going to meetings about it. And I remember the first time I went to meetings about them, I didn't understand what we were doing. I didn't understand what the goal was. I didn't understand what the outcome was supposed to be or what we're supposed to do next, or nothing made any sense. And it doesn't make any sense now either, really. It's people sitting around the room and more or less sharing their feelings about I don't even know. I'm just like, I don't understand what PLC means. I don't. And, it's never been made clear what the objective is of doing these things, what the goal is. And it brings us back, I think, to the main issue at the core of all this, which is basically, I think, and here's very controversial because teachers get very touchy about this, To me, teaching is a trade. It is not a profession. Okay? The profession part comes in your content knowledge, right? That's what I think. The trade part is the teaching part. And so this idea that we're going to sit around and learn from each other by sitting in a room talking about doing this or doing that and how to design lessons and everything, I think that's weird. I don't think that makes any sense. It's a trade. It's a trade. It's like installing tires or, changing circuit breakers or, building stuff or fixing machinery. I mean, to me, it's trade. That's what it is. So the idea that we're going to sit around in a room with people, and I got to be honest, I'm going to be blunt. I've been teaching for like 30 years. The idea that I'm going to sit in a room with somebody who's been teaching for like 5 years, and no offense, but that I'm going to learn from them about how to teach is insulting to me, actually. So, and to be honest, I don't really care to share much about what I know about teaching with somebody who's been teaching for 5 years, because good luck to you. Figure it out like everybody else, get in there and do it. figure out how to do it. But a PLC it's like nailing jello to a wall. It doesn't make any sense. I don't care how many planning templates and note catchers and whatever you want to introduce. It doesn't change the fact that you're sitting in a room doing mental masturbation with a bunch of other people. That's what's going on. But there ain't no learning going on because we ain't doing no reading. We ain't reading research in psychology or anything else. We're not digging into anything deep. It's a matter of sitting around and talking and writing shit down in some kind of template with some boxes in it. And I not to insult people who find value in that, I guess. I mean, if you want to do that, that's great. Fabulous. Do it. But people like me, I don't benefit from that. I get nothing out of it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be part of some professional learning community. That's not of interest to me at all. And to be honest, I think the PLC thing has been, it's so vague and so difficult to understand what the point of it is, and so unproductive, basically, that I don't know what anyone's trying to accomplish with it, except that it allows administrators, principals, and others to hang their hat on it and say, oh yeah, we're doing PLC meeting, 4 times a month or whatever. Yeah, we have PLC. Yeah. No. Yeah. We make teachers glue their butts to a seat for, 4 meetings a month and go, glue your butts to this seat and sit there in this room and do your PLC time, And my thought is, can y'all just kick me in the nuts and let me go? I mean, that'd be all right. I can deal with that. Give me an ice pack. Anyway, if I ever figure out what the hell they're about, what they're intended to accomplish, I will get back and report to you. But it's been about 20 years of these PLC things, and I've yet to figure out what the hell they're for. They don't make any sense to me. The whole model doesn't make any sense to me at all. The whole idea doesn't make any sense to me. So, anyway, Teacher Dan going off on PLCs and signing out. See y'all later.